YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Wingstop Hobby. I'm back at you guys with another video. Now in today's video, I do have a shoe pickup review for you guys. Now, I actually made a preview video about this shoe, and I told you guys I wasn't going to cop it, but what do you know? I ended up copping it anyways. The release date just kept getting closer and closer, and finally, I just kind of caved in when they came out. I kept looking at them. I like Jordan 14s, so I figured, why not? I passed on the candy canes. So I made up for it by buying the Supreme Air Jordan 14. So we're going to take a look at them, and I'll give you my thoughts and opinions. So yeah, let's just jump right into it and see what we got. So first off, right off the rip, we got the Air Jordan 14 box. Now, interesting thing is, this isn't a black box. Most 14s come in silver boxes. Well, I know the candy canes did. I know those Ferraris do as well because I've seen some videos on those. But yeah, so we got a black Jordan box. We got the red Jumpman on the top, and then we got the Supreme box logo, of course, on the whatever this thing's called. Anyways, getting to the sizing tag, as you can see, Air Jordan 14 Retro S. S stands for Supreme. Colorway is going to be white University red. Now, I told you guys in the video I like the black pair better. However, like I said, I passed on the candy canes. I love white 14s for some reason. I don't know. I just really like that shoe. And I figured, why not get the white and black ones? And then also, I noticed like on the Royal, I noticed this after I filmed the video on the blue ones, the studs just stood out way too much for me. I think they're more subtle on this pair. But we'll get into all that when I pop the top on these and get into it. And retail was whopping, I don't even want to say it, it's $248. But we'll get into all that later. Size 10.5, and yeah, these do run true to size, by the way. So if you're in the market for Air Jordan 14s, if you want the yellow Ferraris dropping this weekend, or you want to pick up these or another colorway of 14s, they do go true to size, so get your true size. Now let's pop the top, and the disappointment starts off with the paper. As you can see, it's just black. Now, my tailwinds that I'm looking at down there, I swore they come with Nike Supreme paper. And then the Zoom Streak Spectrums that I got last year, another Nike Supreme shoe, I swore those come with Nike Supreme paper too. And we don't get any Jordan Supreme paper, which I feel like they charge us $248. Like, you could at least gave us some nice paper with the shoe. Instead they just hit us with this traditional black paper, which it is what it is. It's not like a big deal at the end of the day. Just one of those things. It would have been nice to have Jordan Supreme paper. So yeah, I guess that's a disappointment. But anyways, let's get into it. Shoe number one. I'll show you guys the one with the hang tag first. So here they are. Like I said, I got the white red colorway. Now, right off the bat, I do really like how this shoe look. Now, I might be a little biased because I do like Jordan 14s. I don't know why I like them so much. It's probably because it was one of my first ever Air Jordans I got. The 2006 Last Shots were one of the first Air Jordans. And I beat those to death. I used to play basketball in them all the time. So I guess I just have a thing for 14s because it was one of my first ever Jordans. But anyways, getting in this one, you got the tumbled leather on the toe cap. It kind of feels tumbled. You can see it's already like creasing a little bit. Leather's decent, I guess. It's not like blow your mind away leather, but it's not bad either. I will have to say the studs are pretty nice, and they're on a more tumbled leather, but you can't really see it because the studs are in the way. One of my favorite parts of the shoe is this hang tag, this Jordan Supreme hang tag. That was a very nice touch. Happy they threw the hang tag in there, because if you guys aren't aware, usually 14s don't come with hang tags. I'm pretty sure, but I'm pretty sure those candy canes and those Ferraris don't come with hang tags. So that's a nice touch, so I appreciate them throwing that in. Kind of makes up for the lack of paper. But anyways, moving on, we have a different kind of leather up here, right here, by this another one of my favorite parts of the shoe is this Jordan Supreme logo and the 14 logo or whatever that thing's called. Not sure, but it's just the logo that I put on the 14. I really like that touch. One of my favorite parts of the shoe. Moving on, we got more studs back here, and then flip and dip. We got the beautiful back. I absolutely love the back of this shoe. You've got the Jumpman logo, the Supreme, then the 23. And then you can see the brake lights down here as well. It's on the 14. So the 14 is supposed to look like a sports car, which it really kind of does. It's just a sleek looking shoe. I'm surprised a lot of people don't like it more. Like I said, I don't know why. Like, I just like 14s a lot. I just think they're a cool looking shoe. Now, some of the negatives of this shoe. Oh wait, first let's take this out. We do have a Jumpman Supreme on the insole, which is nice too. And let's just get into the bottom too, as before we get into the negatives. We got Jumpman logo, then we got the 14 logo, all white shoe by the way. And a cool thing I noticed when I was looking at this shoe, which I totally forgot 14s had, because like I said, I haven't had a pair of 14s since 2006, is they do have this side vent here. It's more of a performance thing, like when you're playing basketball. That's airflow in and out of the shoe. So that's a real nice touch. I mean, you could actually see it through when you're looking down through the shoe. So I like that a lot. Now let's get into some of the negatives of the shoe. The first negative is the price point. $248 for this one. I just think that's ridiculous. And yes, I did pay it, so I kind of feel like an idiot. But I really thought that they were going to hit us with like super premium, like craftsmanship and materials. If you're going to hit us for $248, but they didn't. So that's a huge negative. Usually 14s retail for $200. I know the yellow Ferraris are retailing for $200, and I know the candy canes retail for $200. Those are the 14s that came out this year. And for some reason, they charged $48 for this one. Maybe it was because it was a Supreme collab and these studs. Maybe these studs cost money. I don't know. Probably not. I feel like I go to Joann Fabrics and get these studs for $3. That's just my opinion, and slap them on there. But it is what it is. And the paint on these is really sloppy. But honestly, I'm just like used to sloppy paint jobs from Jordan brand, because it's just when you buy Jordans these days, that's just what you get. It sucks because they charge us so much money and their quality control is just absolutely garbage. But hey, we still buy them, so it is what it is. So yeah, the paint's sloppy, and then I did have a big glue mark. I got a big glue mark right here. I'll try to show you guys an up close video of it, but there is a glue mark right here. There is like glue marks on this like black. You can just tell they didn't really do a good job of painting this shoe, which just brings me back to the point, this shoe is not worth $248 in my opinion. But like I said, typical Jordan Supreme, just taxing. By the way, they did come with a pair of black laces, which look kind of interesting too. I'm curious to see. I feel like the black laces will really contrast well with this shoe. But overall, like I said, I actually like the look of this shoe. I like Jordan 14s. I don't mind the studs. I feel like they don't look as bad on the white pair as they do the black pair. They really stand out on the black pair. So I really do like this shoe. Another negative is that this thing is going to get so dirty because it's mostly all white. This bottom is just going to get, I don't even want to think about it. So definitely, if you have these, I would buy like some Crep Protect, Rejuvenator, whatever shoe cleaner, because you're definitely going to need it with these, because these are going to get dirty real quick when you wear them. And fit wise, I feel like you could do some dope stuff with these. I'm still thinking of a fit to wear with these. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but if you want to see how I style these, follow me on Instagram. And yeah, overall, I'd probably rate these like 6.8 out of 10. And if the quality was better, it could be like a 7.8 out of 10, honestly. So I got to mark it down 1 just because the quality control and the price point. Like I said, they're charging us almost $300. Almost $300 for an Air Jordan 14 is fucking ridiculous. Pardon my French, but it's just ridiculous. But yeah, if you guys want these, they're pretty much going for retail on the aftermarket. So if you want them, if you missed out some way, you can buy them on stock extra, pretty much retail. I wouldn't be surprised if these dip below retail, honestly. So yeah, if you like 14s, you like Supreme, I feel like this would be a good cop for you. Like I said, it's not a bad shoe. I just wish the quality was a little better. So yeah, I'm going to hit you guys with the on foot. If you guys like this video, please hit that like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.